Pops, you got to contend with it. Drop down. Here we go. OTA IHC starting to clap back. See if they can build off this. Talon in the rear though, and the nades rattle on over. That's going to be a bit of a shutdown, and not in the direction you would have thought it was going. OTA IHC removed.
There's a lot of action all breaking out as Moneymakers, in fact, make their way over towards this position now. You've got the boys coming through. IC will find one here, Jackie.
Here we go then, Moneymakers. They want to try and accumulate some wealth on this one. Running through the top spot, and Talon down and out. Moneymakers taking hits back though. Oh, and there's nades coming on over. This is Boom that are getting stuck in, bringing out not only the nades, but the shotgun to support it as well, as they're going to be able to fight their way through this. Missed shots up close, and boom. We were saying that they can bring a bit more punch to the game. Blank running into. You might get away from one squad, but there's another team on the other side. DRX tucked in behind the vehicles. That's only going to provide you cover for so long as the bullets blow it straight up and remove that man down. Alpha 7 also take hits.
Key. We'll take down one. Chief goes down once again. Cardozen gets a good spray off. The team is almost alive, but a shot from the side will take down two teams at the same time. Mythic is able to make it happen. What a fight just occurred. Again, fighting on two fronts seems to be Team Liquid's mentality, but in comes Boom from the side. It just never...
Need to get the heels in, the constant pressure that's being applied, squad after squad. Although Liquid fight as hard as they can, they might have fallen at the final hurdle here. You're in a rough spot. Two players pushing up, looking to see if he can play medic whilst their focus is put onto Boom instead. And the real Boom is the nades that are raining down on top. Low HP off the contact. DRX really just want to finish this one off. They don't want the fight to go on for much longer.
I would say not a bad result, considering the fact that they were just assaulted by several squads. In comes the Maples, and DRX seem to have just not noticed the other team that's in their camp right now. LịCH moves forward, nade over the top, might get the splash onto the back of him, and it will hit him hard, but it's just QXZ.
Hard, losing any of the HP they had to work with. The nades are rattling in. Vampire also mid-bout, and it just does not stop. Better spot for this, but Vampire, they got the spread, they got the understanding, and they got nades to help them out.
Ooh, a double at the same time. Nice nade from the side. Another nade goes through over towards Naoto. Power's also chiming in, looking to clean house. And I think Vampire were able to secure the majority of those eliminations. Yes, they were. And after Raz this one in the vehicle, I think they've only got one. What is that spray, though?
Oh, mate, you said Alpha 7 with the true threat, but in reality, it's Boom that bring the heat straight.
A game like this, a fair few eliminations would be huge. Al-Haji, once again, is the main man himself, trying to stay alive here. Power, the Saudi Arabian representatives, just sitting pretty in their shack. It's going back and forth now.
Here we go then, the fight's starting to kick off. Power stance is pulled out from every one of them. Vampire finally sink the teeth in as they go aggro. Shots back on target from Alpha 7, causing problems, starting to get them down. Vampire realize they got to play medic, but they fight. If Vampire draw their attention, the backstab, the burst from Inco could cause problems. Al-Haji switched on to it. Boom down and out. The last man finished off. There's the peak again as they start to strike in. You're causing problems. Power, they're bringing the energy up. Inco lose another man. They're starting to switch on him, Blank.
Power sees everything in this lobby right now. They've got the divining rods here on the player's location. Inco's smoke. Shrouded they might be, but Power's going to blow a hole.
They jump in the vehicle, they go for the push. The first man loses out on contact though, but there's an instantaneous clap back. Inco, all on one, and the vital signs are plummeting. Power in a better position to close it, and that's what they're gonna do. Al-Haji with the final piece and a chicken dinner for Power.